bore, pistons, everything. Yeah. So
That's barrel, I guess.
yeah, bore, piston, barrel, everything. All you need is tapping box. Drop that on, and then you need to have. You've got a head, so you do either rebuild the head, whatever it is. Camshafts. Buy 2 brand new 3134 cam and a set of time to see how quick you are. Once you've got all of that, build that motor. Even if you do a short one, you change your head off the other motor. But you could do the cam build. Mild to one.
I remember the name from back then, but
so he had the shop in Putney started off.
Was it?
When he was racing, and then he had the shop in Putney doing servicing and that, building Tritons.
Yeah.
So things like this were what they started doing.
and they did Hondas, didn't they?
And then they started doing chassis for, first of all, chassis for Triumphs.
Yeah.
They won the 24-hour race on this in 1970.
Right.
The French Jack Auto wanted him to do chassis for Hondas.
Right.
So CV750s to start with, and then I say we because it's me, but we. I weren't there. I wasn't even born. They started making them for everything. T500s and.
You know, think about I was in Koh Samui back in March, and by chance I was talking to some old guy from France, and he was telling me that he had one of those 74 now, thinking about it, with a DRESDA chassis, and he used to come over a race in England back then, about 69, 70, 71.
The Hondas started in about 71. This was 1970, they did the Triumphs, and then they went on to doing some early Hondas, and then they progressed right away through the 70s, doing different chassis.
But there was another company that made the bits of TRITON.
Yes, TRITON.
That's still going, is it?
Exhaust.
Fairings, when they had that fairing.
No,
A friend of mine had a 750 F1. Remember them? And that had a re-tightened fairing and a maybe a DRESDA exhaust. I think it was really noisy old thing.
Well, it was re-tightened, and there was Dunstall doing bits. Who's the other one? Gus Coon done a load of stuff.
Yeah, the old Speedo. Those things.
Dave, one more it's 8 needed shoes. It's got 4 on each side. It's 8. That's why it's mental. It wouldn't be no good on a light aircraft. It's crashing in the fucking ground. It weighs a ton. But yeah, they just used to get stuff done. Made.
Well, if you look at the really early Honda race bikes that they made, the complexity of those 4-cylinder, or even I think they made 6-cylinder, didn't they, back then?
Your CBM 6s and that.
Was it 256?
Oh, yeah, they did, yeah.
The complexity of that must be like a Swiss watch. And it lasted as well, didn't it? Going around the TV. Amazing.
Yeah. It's just even over here, like you had Dave making things, Dunstall making things, and the people were just getting stuff done.
But it was a massive market back then, so wasn't it? If time, I can remember, motorbikes were everywhere. Everyone had one, and when I turned 16 in 78, 77, something like that, the first thing I got was a bike, Malaguti.
Now you don't get most of them.
Brothers actually, anyway. No.
Dave used to sell is it Malagutis in the 50s?
Yeah, the little scooters.
They used to sell fucking hundreds of them at the coffee shop. They'd turn up in crates, a dozen or something.
Who's the main importer of Malagutis and Fantigs? There was Yeah.
Like,
There was a franchise there was. I'm just trying to figure out the name of these people now. But yeah, and Gilera as well. Gilera, Malaguti, Fantic, Gorelli's. And the Caballero was the fastest, wasn't it? Frankie Caballero, so. No, the Caballero was the fastest, wasn't it, back then? That and the GT. Quicker. 6 horsepower, I think they had. Which is probably double what the Japanese ones had.
Well, they always say with these carbs that you shouldn't have any throttle at all.
yeah, but do you give it?
So on a lot of days I do it. A bit of a choke. Almost. Yeah.
Got another sense there.